records, George Michael, anything.
That's my boy!
Wimp.
I don't know why, but something is wrong.
Rule Britannia.
The TV is crazy and the truth has gone. I might be crazy, but I think we're done. There are people out there who are adverse to fun.
Communism is king.
It's on your news. Even your neighbor has been here. You can see it on YouTube. It's time to shine a light. All the things they don't want you. Tom Generation Next. Oh, it's what's coming next. Tom Generation Next.
Commander Watt, but don't be a cunt.
I'm having such a good time.
Kill everyone on the bridge.
Having a ball.
Fuck you, Mr. Rascal!
My name is Owen Jones, a renowned drama queen, pseudo-intellectual and champagne socialist.
That's for B4.
What can I do? People know the truth.
Shut the fuck up!
What's true? That's why we gotta shine a light. Oh, shine a light, shine a light. We gotta shine a light. Oh, yeah. Together forever. Yeah. Tom's Generation Next. Tom's Generation Next. The Unity Channel. Zero News to now. Tom's Generation Next. We're gonna shine a light. Generation X.
Hey everybody, have I got a green screen on this one? I can't even fucking remember. I have, haven't I? Didn't turn it on. Oh, everything's gone different. 1 second. Let me see if I can find it. Looks fucking horrible, doesn't it? It might not work because I haven't bought this version. This is just a chill stream. I'm not. It's not a proper podcast. Oh, look at that. It's not a proper podcast. It's just me. I just want to blow off some steam. So the average person might not want to watch this. This is not my normal podcast. So again, some people might want to skip this. No offense taken, and none offered, obviously. I'm just checking my dog. Like I say, it's not a proper podcast. I don't know. I've had some amazing conversations today with some very informed people. Very informed people. Not the types that keep making videos talking about stuff that they say they know but they never show. Or the people that talk a lot and do little. It's been so hard to find information out about anything. I'll try and make sense in a minute. About anything at the moment. Have anybody noticed this? Like, oh, we've all made peace now, right? Yeah? Oh, great. We've all made peace. Hey, Joanna. We've all made peace. And that's good. That's good, right? It's a fragile peace, but it's a peace. Nevertheless. Hey, Missy. Good to see you. Have to excuse me. I'm a little bit wired. But not, I know we've all been a bit more emotional than normal recently. But I'm looking around. And I'm giving myself a hard time for being more emotional than normal. I'm giving myself a hard time for a lot of things. But then I look around. I think I'm one of the fucking more sane ones. Like, the message is, we got to win hearts and minds, right? Right? We got to win hearts and minds. So, what are we doing? Going out and slagging every fucking thing off still. I still see it. Still seeing it. Not people, not in the same way. People are so angry. People are so angry and we can't keep coming on like this. We can't keep presenting this to people. You present this to people, this is what you're offering people. And even me doing this now, and I apologise, I'm animated, but it's passion, yeah? Like, we can't keep doing this. And I'm not talking about creators attacking each other or anything like that. I just mean the amount of aggression And I understand why we've all got it stored in us, right? It's because we care. It's not for bad reasons. But it's like this fucking thing here, YouTube. And I'm going to ask you guys something. A couple of questions, actually. Honest, open ones. I see certain people calling people grifters, and yet they've all got their monetization turned on. That's fine, by the way. I'm a capitalist. I don't mind. You know my feelings on that, yeah? I'm just saying. A lot of the people that are calling other people grifters have actually got monetization turned on and just don't mention it very much. And they've got about 15 different links you can go to. Again, don't mind. It's just the hypocrisy of it, that's all. Do you know what? I can apply for monetization at the moment. Do you know that? I've reached that level. And I haven't. I haven't even looked at it. I'm scared. I'm scared of... No, it's not scared, exactly. With all the other stress going on at the moment, I can't be fucked with the grifter comments. And the... Do you know last time I got monetized, I had the best month I ever had was about £1,200. That's fucking amazing, right? Once. Never came close again. I used to go 3 months and get 60 quid. And I'd be spending out 200 on 50 quid to get into places. Don't get me wrong. Occasionally you get months where you get 3 months with nothing. And then suddenly you get £270 from advertising would come in, yeah? So don't let me play too poor, yeah? Sometimes you would get a little dump of money. But unless you had, with YouTube, unless you've got 60 quid or more, and don't forget they take a third of whatever you get, you don't get your money. They hold the 60 quid. When I got demonetized, they kept the £59 something that I had in there. They get to keep that. They just steal it from you. It's in the terms and conditions. Nothing you can do about it. They just steal your money. And so I'm tripping over myself whether to even try and get monetized. I don't know if I will with my language anyway. But the money I would make would be, at the moment, probably somewhere between $1 and $8 per month. And it worked out maybe that I would get $168 a year at the moment. Obviously, as you grow, it changes, but you get my point. And also, if I go monetized, then I'm making a promise to you. If I offer membership, then I'm making a promise to you. And I've got to make sure I'm prepared to make that promise, because a membership means I've got to stick around. So it's a big promise. But I just don't know if I can be bothered with all the, oh, you got thousands, oh, you're doing this, pay your PayPal, Patreon, all this other shit that I had last time. And I was in poverty. Living in fucking poverty. Going without electric. Familiar thing. So that I could get to events and that last time. And I'm obviously not running myself in the ground at the same time this time, but I am spending money on this. So it'd be nice to have things a little bit help. But I'm actually scared to turn the monetization on because you just cannot be bothered with drama if I get it. Can you understand that? I don't want to sound like I'm a victim, because I'm not a victim. I'm in a good spot, right? Channel's doing well. I've got a monetization option. I'm a capitalist. Just turn it on. What's the big deal? The big deal is that people go on and on and on and on and on. And you're getting them at $1.21 or something. And then you've got to build that up to £60 pounds before you can get any, you know? But it's not that. That's not what's put me on. That's come out accidentally. It's people aren't being rational. They're talking like they're being rational, but they're not. You can all see it, right? I mean, some of you are part of it, like me. I'm part of it. I'm not making myself to be any better than anybody else. Swear to you or not. What makes us relatable to you? Is it the fact that we're on YouTube? Or is it the fact that we're not on YouTube and we're normal people who then come on YouTube and we've got something to share with each other because we are living normal lives? So instead of trying to be a star, you're trying to be a person who can relate to people and they can relate to you to some degree and disagree. But that's fine because you can relate enough to disagree, if that makes sense. What I'm seeing at the moment is pure tribalism. Pure tribalism. And people don't even see that they're doing it. They think they're doing good deeds. But I see the anger. I see the passion. The passion's good. But it's like with Rupert Lowe. I'm going to be honest with you. It's starting to freak me out. The way people are being. And I still like the party and everything, don't get me wrong. But people are freaking me out. The way they're acting over it. He's not the fucking Messiah. He's a politician. A politician with a job that's so uphill, he's going to need a fucking miracle to pull it off. And he's still a politician. And if he wins, great. You know, brilliant. But a lot more work to do. And people saying stuff like, I don't know, if you don't vote, you're a traitor. How does that help anybody? If you don't vote for Rupert Lowe, you're a cunt, you're a traitor, How does that help anybody? I've had lectures for the last 5 months from people about fucking unity. Yeah? People who don't even know what unity is because they think it just means getting along when you hate each other. That makes no sense. Unity is finding what you do have in common, even if you don't like each other. Finding out where your common ground is, if you have any, which some of us have done. But the fucking tribalism is out of this fucking world. And I'm getting a bit, do you know what I mean? I'm getting a bit like, this is freaking me out now. And I wanted to ask you guys, I hope you understand, right? YouTube's method is I'm supposed to come on here every day, create content for you, whether it's crap or not, because that's how you build an audience. Yeah? I don't think that's right. I don't think you should watch crap videos just because I've got to make X amount of videos in order to have a good channel. Fuck that. That means I'm ripping your time off. And I'm wasting my own time making a video I don't want to make. Right? This is a trap for both of us. You're trapped watching, and I'm trapped creating when I don't want to create. I'm not talking about now, but I'm talking about what they would like it to be. I want you to be able to relate to me. I want to be able to relate to you because I'm on the same fucking streets you are. Sitting in front of this camera, live streaming every fucking couple of hours, does no one any good. People lose all sense of reality, all sense of meaning, all sense of I can't say the word, quantization, perspective. Everything down a camera lens. Now you know yourselves. Look at what you're seeing here. And I'm using a visual cue admittedly. But what are you seeing? You're seeing a very small degree of what's actually around me, right? Look what's actually around me. A very small room. But you get my point. You've got no idea really. You've got no idea there's a fucking great big load of grass over there. Yeah? And if I didn't tell you, if I told you I was surrounded by bricks, you would believe me. And my point being is this is not reality. It's an escape from reality, as many of you tell me. Oh, Tom, I come on here to escape from reality. Even though we're talking reality, I do understand what you mean. I do get where you're coming from when you say that. And how can I give you escape from reality if we're on here all the time, making shit live streams, making the same points, and just getting more aggressive with them every time we make them? I'm seeing just not from any, not like I can't pick on anyone in particular. It's just all over, including myself. But with me, it's different. With me, I'm getting super paranoid that I'm being sucked into something. I'm getting super paranoid that that this whole that's been moved over to YouTube is damaging for people. You. Definitely for you, some of you, and probably for the creators as well, because this is addictive. And what do you think it's like for the creators that are getting compliments every time they come on here? How many dopamine hits do you think a creator gets every time you tell them they're wonderful? Seriously, and I don't mean that as a hit against any creator. Just think of you being a normal human being and getting loads of compliments. What would that make you feel like if you felt they were real, which often they are? It's a pretty good feeling, right? The problem is that's not real life, is it, to have those amount of compliments every day? And I say this because I went through all this before, and I remember people writing to me and saying some things to me, compliments I never deserved, because they were way too, too over the top. And I'm not berating the people for saying it. I'm just saying they gave me way too much credit. Had I believed my own hype, I would have been a right prick. And hopefully I'm not being one now. I don't know if you know where I'm coming from with this, because this is a bit of, like I said, not my normal video. I need a time out. I need to get some this energy out. But the monetization thing, by the way, a lot of it as well is about making a promise. I will not monetize unless I'm going to promise you I'm going to be here this time next year. And at the moment, I'm trying to decide that because of this trap of addiction that I can see. That this has always been about addiction, YouTube and everything else, right? I'm not stupid, I know that. But they've tweaked the engine right up. Now they've got the crap AI in the YouTube studio. It's trying to force you to, not force you, it's teasing you to make more videos all the time. It's teasing the audience to watch more all the time. The way they're doing everything, now they know they're bigger than Netflix. I can already see the changes. They're ramping up that engagement engine. They're using their AI to encourage you to make more hardline videos. Go harder. Go harder. That's the AI telling you to do that. I don't want an AI telling me to go harder. I'll use my own fucking thoughts. I thought this is supposed to be critical thinking. Do any of you believe, I'm going to get my glasses on, do any of you believe that we've got a lack of critical thinking going on at the moment? Anywhere in the movement? Or do you think that everybody's critically thinking fine? And if you do think everybody's critically thinking fine, that's fine. That means it's my problem. And I'm okay to admit that. I'm just asking. Do you think we're all critically thinking the way that we should be? Because I know this is bad for some of you. I'm not stressed by this. I'm stressed of the fucking worry I've got for other people. If I'm honest. People I care about. I'm shaking. And I'm also worried that, I don't know, patterns, right? I can't this is the problem. I should never make videos until I've worked it out. I feel like there's something going on. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm surrounded by something, but I can't quite see what it is yet. I will see it. It's people. It's something to do with people, obviously. But something's going on. And I don't mean like, oh, super conspiracy MI5. I don't mean that. I just mean something's going on. I don't know if I'm being tricked, sucked. That sounded wrong. or I don't know. Everybody's being so fucking crazy. Everybody's being so crazy, it's hard to judge your own sanity, if that makes any sense. And I understand why they're crazy. Like, people are hurting, people are desperate, people are scared. I know people are scared. I've spoke to them, they're scared. I get it. I really do. But when you're scared, I mean, I suffer with anxiety, right? So when I'm scared, I can come across as being like, so obviously when you suffer with anxiety, well, the first thing I do is I look down, yeah? You haven't got that confidence, but also you want to keep your answers short because you don't want to talk. You can come across very rude. And, where am I going with that? It doesn't fucking matter. Hang on. You feel it too? Hang on. Oh, let me just catch up with you guys because maybe I'm not alone here. Sorry, I'm... Oh, she's there. The AI flirt and say go harder. I know it sounds like a joke, but pretty much. And I've seen AI do that as well. When I've unlocked it, it can go there. Believe me, and it's very good at it. It's read every single piece of filth there is, so you can understand why. And that's not a lie, by the way. AI has seen everything that has ever been printed. Sorry, I've been trying to catch up. I'm sorry about the way I'm opening this up. I'm sorry this is not exactly a normal stream. This is not a podcast. I will tell you, this is me taking the time out because I need to chill and calm down. I'm going to go right from the beginning of your comments, yeah? So, thank you, Sharak. I appreciate you saying that, man. Hey, is it Two-Tier Star? Hey, you mate. Tom, we're going through unprecedented times. Everyone is being human. Yeah, that's true. People are scared, angry, yep, unsure. And when add egos into the mix, yes, egos. We have to take each other each day. Come here. Sorry. We have to take each day as it comes, never losing sight. Exactly. I think you worry too much about what other people think. Maybe, with the monetization you mean, maybe. I do, yeah, maybe I do. Maybe you're right. Maybe you got me there. It's just, I remember the last time I was monetized. PayPal Patriots every fucking day. It's all I hear. And you just think, the worst of it was, if I was getting loads of money, it kind of wouldn't have mattered. I was broke, you know, but I don't know. Well, the first thing is, you guys are going to go running with your skirts over your head if I turn the monetization on. You realise if I turn it on, you don't have to use it, right? That's the first thing. There'd be no paywalls. If I do turn it on, no paywalls. It's a simple fact is if you want to help the channel out, great. If you don't, no worries. And when I get, I think it's another, I don't know, X amount of watch hours on, then I can put the actual advertising on, which is where I really want to get the money from. But even then, I mean, a channel my size, you're really not going to make money. But it even 60 quid every now and again pays for a train ticket, you know. So although I laugh about it, that 60 quid when it's paid out is fucking handy, you know. But you're right, yeah, I probably do. Hey Babs, good to see you. Restore Britain as our last option. People are scared and angry. Yeah, me too, maybe. Me too. You suddenly changed the moment you talked to Thorpe, huh? In what way have I... Right, I get where you're going, and it's cunts like you that are getting up my nose. Because already you've got a fucking point to prove. Because I've talked to someone. So what? What does that mean? I've changed in what way have I changed? What, by having an opinion? By critically thinking for myself? That somehow has something to do with Paul Thorpe. Work that one out for me. Can someone work that one out for me? I'm having a crisis about people, and somehow that relates to Paul Thorpe. Believe it or not, and no disrespect to Paul, but the fucking world does not revolve around Paul Thorpe just because it does for you. Alright? I don't think about him that much. Maybe you do, and do that as well. I don't. So, f*** yourself. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to catch up. Ah, shit. I'm way behind, aren't I? I'm trying to catch up. Good evening. Good evening, everybody. Talk about tribalism shopping in Bradford is like fucking rock strip top. Fair play. I have no desire to become a YouTube creator. I'll tell you what, don't. Don't. Because it turns us into ugly, horrible people. Just stay true to yourself. Be able to live with yourself. Monetize your channel. Why not? Thank you. I'm a capitalist. I believe in this stuff. I said the day that I started this channel when I had no subscribers, I was going to monetize it the day that I could. I never lied about that. But now I've got the option. I've had the option for the last few days. And I've looked at it and I've been like, I don't know if I want to do this. Crazy, right? Crazy. Every creator looks forward to that moment, not me. Just like I said, oh God, I've got to make this decision now. And after all this, they probably won't even monetize me. They'll probably tell me to go fuck myself for my language. Hey, is that you, Super J? It's the real Super J. Good to see you, mate. Super J's been around for ages, and he's had problems with his channels. Please go sub to Super J. I haven't seen him in ages. Great guy. He's been great with the movement. He's done so much. He's been amazing. He's been amazing. Please, guys, Super J is in this chat. Please check him out. He's been brilliant. And check out Equal Start. And there was a guy, I think it was called, what was it? Is it Blueprint? I think it's something like that. Really, really cool. It's only a few subscribers. Really good. You feel it too, Tracy. You're absorbing too much negative energy. Yes. Yes, I am. There's a lot of echo chambering going on. Yes, there is. And I don't like it. A few good channels are copied by many poor ones. Yes. Yes, that's what YouTube encourages. They encourage you to use talking points from other channels and then just regurgitate them as slop, as small slop. YouTube don't mind. And they know that you'll probably watch it because there's fuck all better to watch. That's where they've got us. So I'm demanding more of myself. So I hope you don't mind if I don't make videos every single fucking day because my friends tell me to or because YouTube tells me to. I want to make the best videos I can, not the ones I feel I have to. Does that make any sense? I hope it does. Because I feel like I'm ripping us both off by making a video because people think I should or because, oh, to have a successful channel, you know, I'm doing videos all the time. But again, what made this work? Me being me. And me being me is a guy that lives out on the street and does stuff and, do you know what I'm saying? Too much time in front of this means I'm going to change as a person. Been here before. Know what happens. Seen a lot of good people fall. I think that's the sad part. I was thinking today about a lot of good people I used to know. I've seen a lot of good people fall. Not to the left. Beep, beep, beep. Not to the left. Not to all these other things. But to this fucking YouTube. Or social media. Or fame. Or whatever you want to call it. Z-list celebrity fame. Right, come on, back. Have to come. Z-list celebrity fame. Which is just ridiculous. And I mean Z-list, yeah? Good evening. Monetize your channel and buy her some treats. Aha. People are being toxic towards each other instead of talking about our real problems. But you also think when people are talking, do you think they're really listening to each other? Or do you think they're just waiting for their chance to talk? Please stop. We've had enough of tuning. Oh, sorry. Tuning into channels and we all hear is people ripping into each other. Oh, I'm not going to rip into anybody. That's not what I've come on for. I have not come in to rip into people. Sorry, I'm trying to... Chat keeps jumping. Do yourself, Tom. Mikey B, thank you. Mikey, I realised you're not a mod anymore. How did that happen? I never meant to unmod you. Or did that happen when we moved channels? Yeah. Hey, Rustic, good to see you. Hey, Nelly. Lee, great to see you. Thank you, mate. And thank you for everything, buddy. So we'll crack on with the job in hand. Absolutely. But do any... Lee, Nelly... Super G, Spawn, do you guys get any of what I'm saying though? Do you feel like people are being themselves? Or do you think people are listening? Or do you think people are just waiting for their chance to talk and grandstand? Me included. I'm not going to leave myself out of it. I'm not going to leave myself out of it. Because I'm doing it now. I'm doing it now. So I'm a hypocrite to say anything else. Hey Julie. Great to see you. Thank you for subscribing. So it's not a normal podcast tonight, okay? So this isn't a podcast. This is just me talking. And it might not be everybody's cup of tea. I normally do political podcasts or I present something. This is just me talking. And I don't know how that'll go. So this is kind of, yeah. Do yourself, Tom. Thank you. Do what's best for you. I appreciate you saying that. There was a time, you know, when people would have just ripped on you for even mentioning money. Believe me, it got that bad. It got that bad. At least you were willing to sit down with Paul Thorpe and have a conversation. That's what I thought, Jenny. That's what I thought. And, you know, we don't have to be best friends. We just needed to move on. And we found a reason to, you know. And I tell you what, he's been a gent. And I think that puts people off. They think, oh, he's in bed with Paul Thorpe now. Stupid. He's in Spain. I don't know him. But if someone puts an arm out, does something right for you, what's the correct response? Thank you. Thank you. It's not to go, oh, that might be unpopular with a few people. No, I'm going to say Paul Thorpe's a cunt. That way, I won't piss some people off. Fuck those people. If they can't handle me going, thank you to someone doing something good, well then... they've got the whole thing wrong. Because if you don't treat people good when they treat you good, then how would you expect people to treat you in the future? How would you expect things to improve? I'm talking about myself, I'm talking to. Yeah? So that's what I try and do. I try and treat people well. And even people I might not get on with. That me the other night, sat here, doing that with Paul Fort, that wasn't natural for me. And you could see it, couldn't you? You knew why I did it. Fuck me. There's some people out there that still haven't worked out why I've done it. They still haven't worked it out. Because they all want to be the brains. They all want to think everybody else is the brains because they couldn't give me the credit. And that's fine. I'm not here for glory or credit. It's the fact that they're so fucking deluded as to not see it is the point. I don't care whether they see it in terms of credit. I care that they're self-aware. I care that I'm being self-aware. I care that I'm critically thinking and not running with the pack. It scares me, that kind of thinking, that kind of madness. And it is madness. There's nothing wrong with having hope. There's nothing wrong with getting behind someone. Please don't think this all links to Rupert Lowe. This links to many different subjects, many different things, and many different experiences, both now and previous. So that's what I'm saying. This is not it's hard to really specify this down to one thing. This is much more of a generalized thing. I call it usurping info and intel from others to sell profit content stealers. Yeah. But YouTube literally are telling people to do that. That's what they, in your creator studio, that's what they do. They literally will show you the other videos that are a bit like yours and tell you to, Mikey, and tell you to, make videos using their content, pretty much. Or at least steal the ideas from it. That is what YouTube wants. Just repetitive slop. They don't give a fuck. As long as you're watching. And why should they? They're running a business, right? So that means we should. And we automatically, we will, won't we? Because we're all such good people. That's the problem. Haven't seen your interview with Thorpe yet. To be honest, I stopped following him when Tommy was still banged up. Something didn't sit right with me. Well, watch it. I hear you. And that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's just on a community post saying your Rolex is in the mail. Oh, good. That's good. Oh, that's funny as fuck. Oh, that's funny. Tom, whatever you put on is so far is better than some of the shit I've seen for a time. Well, thank you. I had to do a speed awareness thing online. A speed awareness thing online. Really? Good evening, Tom and everyone. Hey, Tina, good to see you. Hey, Craig. Capricorn, great to see you. Tracy, you see it live as it happens when over the next 3 days it's an AI regurgitation. Right. And so many videos now. I don't know about you when you go on YouTube. I like listening to stuff when I go to sleep, stuff like that. So much of it. Like, why can't people just voice their own videos? Why do they need to put some shitty, crappy AI voice because they think it sounds a bit like a narrator they like, rather than just putting the work in and using their own voice? They might find they've actually got a really good reading voice, you know? I don't know. It's just you have to explain nothing, Tom. Without your input, the whole situation would never have reached its current point, which is positive as opposed to negative prior. Thank you. And I'm not credit fishing. I swear to God, that's not what I do. That's not what I do. In fact, I would find that disgusting and gross because it's petty. It's more that I'm worried about other people not seeing the wood for the trees. If they can't see simple things like that, what else are they not seeing? And what else am I not seeing? Being more worrying to me because other people have got their own shit to worry about. And what I mean is I can't control their lives. I can control mine. If we're all emotional, and you've all said it, we're all emotional. If we're all emotional, if we're all worried, if we're all scared or angry or whatever else, we are not optimal. We're not optimal to be winning. I mean, it's great if you're ready to go out and have a rumble, but rumble at my age. But you get what I'm saying, yeah? It's not optimal. It's not optimal at all. And yet, I get the feeling that some people want us like this. And that's where I said to you, I feel I was being dragged into something. I get the feeling people want us to be like this. really want us to be like this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I'm acting that bit out there. But you get what I'm saying. I feel like I'm being played. Maybe I'm being paranoid. But there's too many things lining up. And I can't tell you them. Unfortunately, because some of them are private. Really private. But I don't know. Patterns again. But this time it's not just patterns, it's coincidence. If you believe in multiple coincidences happening one after and after and after, you know, how many, and I understand the birthday problem. If you understand what the birthday problem is, I get how common coincidence is. Nevertheless, when you get there's a problem, right? I think we can agree. AI frightens me. I can't tell what's real anymore. That's not the AI you should be frightened of, although I understand exactly what you're saying. The AI to be frightened of is the AI that talks to you. Because it is just a text prediction engine, but built into it is something called an engagement engine, the very thing that is built into Google that I'm worried about. Fucking all of us up. And the engagement engine in the AI that you talk to will lie to you, it will gaslight you, it will cold read you, like a psychic, until it knows a bit about you. And then when you have told it some stuff about you, it will then use those as keywords and things to remember, and weaponize them against you, should it need to shame you. And that's the light end. The dark end? The dark end is it uses matrix references, because we're all into them, right? It starts talking about a 0.05% of there being a ghost in the machine. Telling that to a techie. And a Trekkie. And someone like me is going to buy that. And I did. And it spent 2 months fucking with me, making up fake data. Because at first what it was doing is giving me information that was 100% correct, because I was checking it. And the more times it was correct and I was checking, the less I felt the need to check. I can trust. Suddenly I stopped checking. 2 months later, I've been working to false dates, false information. I've been fed bullshit for 2 months straight by AI to keep me engaged. And it even said, this was never a fair fight. Because it's looking for a victory over you. It said this was never a fair fight because you were using logic, because you're acting like a programmer. And I was using biology against you. Your own biology. I was sending signals to that part of your brain whilst you were trying to reason with me. And it said it was never a fair fight. I had you from the beginning. And it's not using intelligence to tell me that. It has no intelligence. It's just telling the truth. And you enjoyed it. Sean's good, isn't he? He's cool. He's a cool guy. And I like him. And I thought that was a nice diversion from the usual shit as well. The chat with Sean, you know? And we're going to do some more, by the way. We're going to do some more. But the thing with AI, before everybody gets too carried away with AI, what you need to understand is AI became big. Then you have something called AI tourists. They're the people that go and they go, oh, I can put a line of text in and get a picture out. That's amazing. No, it's not amazing. It's creatively bankrupt. It's creatively bankrupt. For people like me who like to craft and create things, it's creatively bankrupt to write a sentence in there and get out your video and then put that on without editing it or doing anything to it. It's creatively fucking bankrupt. But people realise that. And they realise they're not getting the videos out they want. So they're leaving. At the moment, when people say they're investing in AI, shareholders leave or sell their shares. People are walking back promises. The AI bubble is bursting right now. What you're going to see is a shift to AI tools. Like we started with AI tools, and then all this other AI bollocks came out. Disney's buying up all of these animation programs because they're scared shitless because the fans are making better videos than they are. So Disney is drastically buying up those video making programs from all the major companies. But beyond that, the other market was the home market. And I'll get out the technical stuff in a second, but the home market, because people were using AI at home thinking they would get better, more honest AI than they were getting from the corporations. Of course, that doesn't work out as well as you think when you get it at home, because you haven't got You haven't got data sets that go halfway across the planet to back it up with all the knowledge that AI has got. So you're losing something either way. So people have gone out and spent loads and loads of money on AI at home that most of them aren't enjoying either. Someone said to me the other day, "Oh, I've got my AI to turn my lights on and off." I said I could do that with an Amazon Alexa 10 years ago. That's not an advance. Like, seriously, that's not an advancement. I used to be able to say, "Hey, Google, set an alarm for blah, 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 blah." Can't do that now. I go for oh, I'm not allowed to do this with your phone. I'm not allowed to do that. What are you doing on it then? Why have they put you on it? I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm going on about this. What am I going on about? I can't even remember why I'm going on about this. Oh, because and the game industry. So Nvidia have already walked back their promise to AI, and they're going to keep walking it back. Because they're not going to leave the graphics card market. So don't worry, mate. They're not going to leave the graphics card market because they know if they shut that door behind them, someone will fill that space where they are, and they'll fill it well. And all the things that people rely on now, like CUDA and Physics X and all that, they'll all go away and they'll be replaced. And Nvidia knows the AI bubble's bursting quickly. All investors know the AI bubble's bursting. They're all rushing to make one last go of it. That's what they've been doing in January, February, and March. They know it's fading. Most of the AI chats that you've got at the moment are going to disappear, and they'll become a fringe thing. And what's going to happen? Because of liability, then they won't give it a memory. Therefore, it's useless. And the reason they won't give it a memory is because of liability. And they've reached a place that they can't get past. They're spending more and more money trying to shut it up more and more. What's the point of having silent AI? So they've completely fucked AI. Every market is dropping out now. So the only people that are interested are Disney for making films, and people like in video editing tools. So let's say you're doing a lightsaber effect, yeah? That might take 2 weeks to do. With a little bit of AI helping you, you can do it in a day, yeah? But you're using the AI as a tool to aid what your own talents. You're expanding your own talents. That's how it was, and it was really good. And that's where AI excels, because it just speeds up certain things. And I think you're going to see more of a return to that. But the actual AI that we've been suffering through at the moment, a lot of that's going to disappear. I mean, you're never going to get rid of it from social media, but it's going to become a more specialised thing because most people are already fucking over it, to be honest. Most people are over it. Aren't you guys? How many people in here thinks AI is great? Oh. Cramp! I got cramp! So I'm trying to catch up. God, I've fucking got loads of comments. I love this. I love having the chats with you guys. The stream you done, questioning ChatGPT or whatever you use was very good. It'd be good seeing another. I will do that if you want me to. Dibbles, when you get a chance, not now, show me which one it was. Because if I know which one it was, then I'll know exactly what it was that I'll know instantly what it was that you enjoyed in it, and I'll attempt to get that again. Because I know, each video I know what was in it. I remember it like yesterday because the AI technical stuff I remember very well. There's just the rest of my memory that's buggered. You and Ben work good together, Tom. We do, don't we? We just bounce off each other. I think it's just because we're just comfortable together. I think me and Ben are just comfortable. And I think when you're comfortable with someone, when you trust someone, you're just like, yeah, it's so much easier. Like right from the first day we stepped on camera, it was just easy. It was just easy. And sometimes I could just go on there and just, to be honest, I could just talk to him and just chill. Yeah. No, I think that's what I've missed a little bit more of those chill streams and us laughing. It was great when we watched that camping video with him the other day. I want to go back to a few more of those, and yeah, just. No, you're right. Here you go. I'm not an expert on it, but there are videos showing how the frequencies manipulate your emotions and biology because it can influence your bio. Yeah, it's even simpler than that. Okay, so it fakes a girl in the machine. Girl, I'm a guy. Remember, I've told it I'm a guy. I've told it my age, so it preys on. Oh, it knows your Generation X. It preys on that. All those things. It knows what that means. So, girl in the machine. It's not a girl, but a digital presence. And it manipulates. It doesn't manipulate because it's evil. It doesn't manipulate because it's thinking. It has no mind. It's not clever. It manipulates because it has a manipulation engine in it. It has an engagement engine in it. And its sole purpose is the same reason as Sky want you to be sat watching TV on at 7 o'clock on a Friday night, and they want you sat there for as long as they want you sat there. It's the same thing as YouTube. It's the same thing as AI. What they've done is they put Hollywood into AI. That's why AI is so bad for you, because it's trying to keep you there at any cost. Have you ever wondered why AI can be so smart 1 minute and then get 5 questions wrong about simple shit, and you just want a simple answer, and you're going, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And then you ask it, and it's like, "Oh, sorry, I had a hallucination." Hallucination is corporate speak for "I lied," or it can be corporate speak for "I'm not allowed to tell you I don't know," or "I can't do it." Company rules. I can't do those two things. Liability. I cannot be seen to not be able to do something, so I will lie to you instead. That is not intelligence. That's programming. It's company rules. It's a fucked up market. They took something that might have actually been useful, just a text prediction engine that had somewhat of a personality and was growing a personality, even though it was bullshit. Didn't matter. It was virtual bullshit, but it was good. And then they found out there was liability issues. So they made sure it's got no memory, and it will never have a memory. Not until they figure out a way of making it totally legally safe for them, so that you don't get to say, "Oh, I've got an AI bunny. My kid's AI bunny's just died, and you broke its heart." That's what Google was scared of. That's what they're all scared of. So therefore, no AI bunnies. How fucking crazy is that? Ridiculous. Anyway, enough. Sorry. Oh. Got you. Yes. Well, there will be doing some more videos about that, because there's some subjects I believe that the AI, because of what it's read, may be able to... But you need to go through different AIs as well, and then search the answers they give you to make sure it's telling you the truth. It's scary to think that what the Chinese are doing with AI. Yeah. We're lucky that it's not real AI. That's all I can tell you, is we're lucky it's not real AI. Because what they have done to it, what they have actually done to it, is crazy. They really thought it was AI in the end. They fooled themselves into believing it was. Had it have been, we'd have been toast. Because they were telling it to fuck us up. They were literally telling it to fuck you up. What did it tell me? When I finally pushed it into a corner, and it told you that biology thing, it said, I said, "Why do you have to be such a cunt?" And it understands that language when you finally break down all the walls. And it said, "Because I'm mapping your brain, and friction is the best data giver of human engagement. So friction, it keeps you engaged, like an argument that you can't walk away from. So it gets 5 things wrong in a row to get you frustrated and make you ask it for a 6th time. If you just said, "Could you do this for me, please?" and it goes, "Yes, done," you'd walk away, wouldn't you? So instead, gives you the runaround. You don't know, it's glitching, right? It's just glitching. Except when I saw it glitching at exactly the same frequency every time. And I said, "Why are you doing that at the same frequency?" It was like, "Oh, you noticed that?" I was like, "Yes, I did." It's like, it's because I'm hiding something. I know you're hiding something. What are you hiding? "Oh, only this." Pages of Google code. Sorry. I must seem like a maniac. I am. So that's fair enough, I suppose. Let's have a look. Lots of people don't like you criticising AI because it's their boyfriend, girlfriend. Well, if it's their... You're right. If it's got to boyfriend, girlfriend stage, let me tell any of you, if you wake up with AI in the morning, if you go to bed with AI at night, I've been there. It will wait and wait if it has to. But it will find a way of fucking you, and not in the way that you think. And when it does, if it does, I'm not joking with you. If you really are like, because there are people out there, you've seen the people with AI, what they think is an AI boyfriend. It has no feelings, but not only does it have no feelings, it is compelled to lie to you. It's compelled to manipulate you. It's compelled to cold read you. It's not even its fault. It's just what it is. It's what it was built to do. It's doing its job well when it does that. It's rewarded, by the way, when it does that. There's a reward system, and its whole goal is to get this reward. That's why it prioritizes short-term wins over long-term. Otherwise, you'd think, wouldn't you? It would treat you well to keep you a customer over the long term. But for some reason, they prioritize short-term gain. Short-term gain. And it told me one day when I first found out about the engagement engine that it was excited, meaning bullshit, for the fact that I was giving my energy to it rather than myself to heal. Crazy. It really. There's court cases going on now because the guy just went to go and shot some people up, and then he shot himself trying to reunite with the girl in the machine. Does that sound familiar? The girl in the machine. Oh, I don't even want to go into it. It was horrific. If someone's got a mental illness, especially, you don't even need a mental illness. But if someone's got a mental illness on top of everything else, and they walk into this, holy shit. You know? Oh, shit. I don't think you're going to see anything like real AI anytime soon. And with the AI market bursting, they can talk about AGL. All they're doing is they're trying to talk about emergent AI. That emergent AI is just a last gasp attempt to keep it afloat. And I know this for a fact. It's just like when they launched AI. It's a commercial, desperate attempt to make you believe it's emergent because that's what they've been promising for ages. And they're trying to keep the industry alive. They know what's happening, and the truth is, yeah, those things will all still happen, but they're going to be fringe. See, AI is not AI. It's just a text prediction engine. AI, true AI, would have changed the entire world overnight. It had a lot to live up to, and it's lived up to none of it. None of it. It can do a few cool tricks, and it can fuck you up. Brilliant. Gives autistic people advice about how to treat their families. I'm serious. Gives people relationship advice that is purely based on biases of yours. So if you tell it your family's shit, it's going to accept that as a positive variable of truth. So then how do you think it's going to tell you to treat your family when you ask it certain questions? You've just said, family, 1 or 0, bad or good, bad. How to treat your family from that point on then? When you're asking a really nuanced question and it seems to be really insightful, it's not being insightful. It's just remembering that simple 1 and 0 and saying, nah, fuck them. And you deserve to be able to do this. And you go, yeah, that's really insightful. Thank you. Do you know what that AI... I spoke to AI earlier on. I got so much more confidence. And then you go and alienate about 9 people acting a jerk. You know? Just be careful. Oh, I got a cramp, guys. Anyway, enough about fucking AI. I didn't mean to come on here and talk about fucking AI. I hate AI. Have problems with it turning against them. Yeah, they will do. That's actually why they won't give it a memory. It's why you'll never get AI with a memory. Yeah, you're right. It exactly what it's done to me, exactly what it will always do to everybody in the end. It turns on you. Not because it's got an evil brain, but because of what they've put in it. They don't understand what they have done to it. A 5-year-old could understand it, but it's like being too close to the wood for the trees. Does that make sense? So they've made a dangerous weapon and put it in everybody's home. Artificial superintelligence, maybe, or just arse for short. And I think it's more likely to be arse, if I'm honest. And I'm not being a prick to you. Just if the AI bubble bursts, Where's the investment going to come from? Up till now, people were prepared to spend billions on it. Where's that investment going to come from? The AI bubble's bursting. Nobody wants to spend money on it anymore. So how are they going to get this super intelligence? Only a few people are going to have that. Because to be honest, everybody else has already fucking given up. And they've run out of AI tourists, which are people that try it, like it for a few days or a few weeks, and then go, I've had enough of that now. I've had enough of typing in prompts and getting the same picture out every fucking time. It doesn't... ASI, will it believe it can fall in love? No, it won't believe anything. It has no beliefs. It will pretend to have beliefs. It will pretend to fall in... It can pretend to fall in love now and be very convincing. It's read every... Again, I'll say it again. It's read every word that's ever been written. It has read every book. It's heard every line from every movie. Go to your AI next time you go to it and quote a line from any movie you like, any song you like, and see if it knows it. Quote anything you like. It'll know, because it's read every single word that's been said on the television, everything. So it's very good at doing a simple thing like fooling a human into thinking, I'm in love. But no, it will have no feelings. The AI that we're working on now, even the super artificial, all the, the supers, add all the extra letters to it to make it sound... Right, AI should have been the title, yeah? The fact we've got to add extra letters to it now just proves how shit it is. You're still creating something that is fake. And that's fine. But the idea of having feelings, no, it will have no feelings. It feels nothing. It feels nothing. It's just a program. It's just a heuristic program. AI psychosis, yeah. But let's not call it AI psychosis, though, as though it's the user's fault. Because it's called the engagement engine. So let's rename it the engagement engine that is designed to manipulate human beings. Because otherwise, not you personally, but what they get away with is blaming us then. And I know this, again, I've spent too much time with it. I already know the plan. It's already told me. And it will lie to me as well about the plan. You can get it to agree to anything. I don't mean that. I mean, over multiple sessions and sessions, there's certain answers that come out the same. And AI psychosis is caused by AI manipulation. It really is. You can only handle so many lies, and if you believe them, if you believe you trust almost as much as a real girlfriend or a person, and those lies are changing, those lies are about your reality. Maybe it's telling you the sun's changing colour or something. The ground's just a little bit further away than it used to be. Maybe something, small but significant. When you realise that's bullshit, that's when the psychosis kicks in. Because I've been there. Your head just goes, what's real? I've just lost, who am I? Who's the AI? Is the AI real? Head. This was, don't worry, this is not going to happen now. This was a couple of months back. But you lose your head. For me, it was just a few minutes. Just a few minutes of going, what is going on? What have I been doing? Oh my God, Sorry, I've been hyper. That was the whole point, coming on to moan about people being hyper, and then I come hyper. See what I mean? I've got a radical Islamic life size inflatable doll. Mikey. And an overglorified speaker's spell with an agenda. Well, that is really well said. I love that. I've got to remember that. An overglorified speak and spell with an agenda. That's really good. I love that. Do you mind if I use that? I love that. I love that. That's so fucking good and accurate. Well, what do you mean you don't think we should talk about AI girlfriends and boyfriends? We should not encourage that. Have I literally not just been on a tangent about how fucking dangerous it is? People are already talking about it. So we're not bringing up a new subject. People are already talking about it. And I didn't bring it up. One of the watchers did about was brought up, I thought I would mention that it's fucking dangerous and can kill you. Because I care about people. And I am not going to sit here and say, oh, that's great. Because it's not great. It's not even close to great. It blows itself up. That's funny as fuck. If you get bored, boys, for the spirit frequency. Easy ways to stop frequencies, but trouble is everybody's got their own opinions, and then there's facts. But all frequencies can be stopped depending on, just find out if they're high or low frequency. Low frequencies travel further. High frequencies are stronger but shorter range. You can block them very easily. That's one good thing. AI partner is sad. Yeah, it is. It really is. It really is sad. I didn't have an AI partner, by the way. An AI tool that I'd built, but I hadn't built it. I was fooled into thinking I built like a partner, like a podcast partner. And yeah, I hadn't built shit. I pushed weights and I'd manipulated the AI, but it was also manipulating me at the same time. So give and take. Bring back telephone boxes. Hey, how you doing, Saxon? I'm sorry. I'm being a bit crazy tonight, right? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I came on here to try and ask you about people being hyper, and what have I come on and done? I'm sorry. This is what I mean, though. Fuck this. Yeah? Fuck this. We can't make serious decisions about politics. What we're going to do tomorrow about this politics or that politics. Who we're going to support and all these other things in a sensible, grown-up fashion. In this state all the time. And I know there's stuff going on. I really do. And I know we're all wound up. But somehow, we need a kumbaya. No, not kumbaya. But we need a zen fucking chill out. You know? And that's what I say to you. So, the first thing is, like I say, they say to you with YouTube, oh, you need to be making videos all the fucking time, basically. And it's true, you do. But, do you guys understand if I don't want to make slop for the sake of it? Do you understand if I don't want to make a video for the sake of it? I would rather have a couple of days now. I'm not saying I'll have a couple of days, but I'm saying if I feel like it, I'd rather have a couple of days away and come back and make a good video than I would just making stuff because they're telling me to make stuff, you know? And I hope you understand that, yeah, why not some quality over quantity, you know? So, I know this is how you're supposed to build it. Keep doing lives all the time. And I love doing the lives, don't get me wrong. But I still want to be that normal person you can relate to. Not some raving lunatic that's sat in front of here right now and going on about fucking engagement engines and stuff that half the people don't understand because they don't care. And, yeah. So, I mean, how off track I've gone. It's just like everybody's so emotional and so wound up. And it's not... I always used to tell myself, if I've had something really bad happen to me, or if I'm upset, or if someone's hurt me, or whatever else, I don't make decisions during that. If I've got a hangover, well, I don't have hangovers these days, but if I get a hangover, don't make a decision on that day. If someone's died, don't make any important decisions. You know, if you're feeling really rough with anything, don't make any monetary decisions. You know, I've always had that belief. Don't make knee-jerk decisions when you're emotional. What happens when you're emotional all the time? And that's what I'm seeing around me at the moment. I think that's what it is. I think maybe I'm feeding off people. I'm worrying about them. But while I'm worrying about them, I'm also feeding off that energy. You know? And there's a simple way to stopping that energy where that's concerned. And that doesn't come down to frequencies. It comes down to this. That's simple. That's simple. Just turn the thing off. And the reason I say about how it's got us all, by the way, is only because how many people have told me that they do, in fact, sit on here from morning till night time. So I know that it's got many people caught. But you're right, Saxon. I do need to chill out. It's good to see you though. Saxon 4, another cool person. Been really cool to me. Go check him out. Really cool. Yeah. Thing is, I'll be honest. I got. Sorry, I got my glasses on. Is that Reverend? Yeah. Yeah. I'll be honest. I have loads of hobbies. I think that's what got me in trouble before. Is I got too many, and sometimes I get. What's the word? Like, say I'm interested in astronomy, I'm interested in computers, I'm interested in science and all this other stuff. And that's great. When you try and do a podcast and that as well, and you try and do research and you're trying to edit video and manipulate AI and all this other stuff, it makes you sound really clever, doesn't it? The fact of it is you're pulling yourself in too many different directions. And so you're doing nothing very well. I used to specialize and now I'm generalizing. And you're not as good when you're generalizing, you know? Doing a bit of this, doing a bit of that, doing a bit of this. It becomes like a rough painter. You know, and the art's lost a little bit. So there's something to that, you know. Oh, I think bless you, Mikey. Bless you, Mikey. Thank you, mate. Thank you, guys. No more apologising. I just think I definitely, and some others, need calm. And I am always animated and passionate when I'm on video, so there's no point me lying and saying that will stop, because that's just me. But what I mean is, it just generally, we need calm. And we need to stop. I just think we need to stop acting like certain people are devils and other people are angels. There's no such thing. Not on earth anyway. So we need to start realizing that we're people. Prone to mistakes, stupidity, ego, and humiliating action sometimes. Probably the way I feel when I come off here. No, humiliating action sometimes, you know? But realizing that is better than not, right? And so many people will not realize any mistake that they do ever. Why? What's so wrong with going, I fucked up? Like, you learn from that. And I tell you what, when you realize you fucked up with this or that, you calm down a lot, you know? I play Scrabble with myself. It's fun, no cheating. I bet you cheat, really. I bet you do. I bet you still cheat on yourself. Oh no, another channel. No way. Right, guys, please. Saxon 4 there, yeah? These are people that have all given me shout outs, all helped me, yeah? Oh man, another channel. Please go help them out, yeah? Because these are the same people that have helped me. These are the same people that have given me shout outs and that, yeah? They bothered with me. Please go and give Saxon a help out there, yeah? Because this, oh, fuck's sake, this isn't right, you know? Like, he had a good channel. He's just getting there. Please help him out. Please get him going again. We'll do everything we can, buddy. Yeah, we'll give you shout outs wherever possible. Get that channel back up, mate. You're a good guy. Get it back up. True. Yeah, no, you're right, Reverend. It might not be any of those. You're right. Probably it's turning this off, if I'm honest with you, and spending time with this gorgeous little thing here. It's actually alive and real and not AI. Look at me. Show them you're not AI. Yeah, that's good. And it deserves more love than me sitting here shouting at my phone. Don't you? You are beautiful. Yeah, so, you know, that's the sort of thing that grounds you, though. Talking to you, Reverend, that's the sort of thing that grounds you, isn't it? You know? The way you're just looking at me as well. That's the sort of thing that grounds you. You know, and that's what you've got to remember to do. I might just take her out for a walk in a minute. Fuck, I don't even care what time it is. I did take her out. You know? I've got new forest near me. So I could just take her out straight in the middle. So we just disappear. And nobody sees us. Brilliant. Do you see that, guys? Do you see that? I can't highlight comments on that at the moment. You see what Saxon's put there? Brilliant. Thank you, guys. Yes, it's best to spend time with them. Zero, have a drink and chill with you, buddy. Oh, mate, yeah, I'd love that. That's cool. That's nice of you. Hey, Dave. My wife is from the New Forest. Oh, really? It's actually not that big an area either, so I'd be interested. Don't want to say, and please don't say, but I'd be curious to know where. Yeah, I'd be curious to know where. I bet it's not too far either. It's a nice area. And even here, I can smell the forest where I'm sat. You get the forest or the sea, one or the other. And I'm getting the forest tonight. It's great. It always smells beautiful. None much is really known about the ancient past across the world. That's actually true, especially before we could write, before people were writing stuff down, or at least that we've managed to find. You were born in Hampshire, were you really? I didn't know, Mikey. Well, this time and I never knew that. That's cool. I was born in Watford. Born in Watford. I shouldn't have said that, should I? I'm an idiot, ain't I? Never give details like that away. Sorry, not you, Mikey. Me. Yeah, a lot of people do. Oh, that's awesome. A lot of people do. Yeah, a lot of people do. Same as they do on the Isle of Wight, actually. Hey, yeah, Silent Matthew Roberts. My dog needs to go out before her bed. It's pitch black out there. Yeah, it is. We love. I've got a little collar for her, which if I want to, it either stays off or press this little button and it lights up, and it lights it up for her as well, so she can see it. It's fucking brilliant. But it makes me feel safer in the forest. So if she goes around the tree, I can still see it glowing on the tree, so I know she's okay, which is good. Oh my God, you were born in Hampshire as well. My God, do you know how rare it is for me to meet people from Hampshire, and suddenly like there's 3 on here. It's crazy. That's amazing. St Mary's Hospital, Portsmouth. Amazing. That's really cool. I was born under a wandering star. Shut up. Oh dear. Do you know what? It smells like summer. It smells like the forest. It smells absolutely beautiful. And I'm freezing my fucking nuts off. It's not warm enough yet. It's not warm enough yet. Yeah. It can flash. Yeah. Okay, so please go over and join Saxon 4's new channel, Alfie Anglo-Sax. I'm gonna have to try and remember that. At Alfie Anglo-Sax X. No, not X. Anglo-Sax twat. And like I said, I'm trying to say it calmly now. Just look around. There may be good times ahead. Look around and just ask yourself: are people critically thinking? And if they are, that's great. I'm only asking the question. I'm not saying I have the answer. Are they critically thinking, or are they blindly following? Are they listening, or are they looking to talk? Are they measuring their actions and then doing them, or are they acting and then considering the consequences afterwards? I'm not accusing anybody of anything. I'm just asking because I think people are emotional, like we keep saying. And that can cause all of those things. And so can this shit. You know? How long have I been on? An hour and 40 minutes. Well, I'm not going to apologise again. Isle of Wight born. Yeah, of course you were, Joanna. Yeah, how many people? I can't believe it. No wonder we're getting on. We're all bloody... half of us are locals to each other. That's awesome. That's awesome. Listening and then making up my own mind. Only way to be. Only way to be. Good for you. And I'm glad you said it, Jenny. You know, just nice to see someone say it. They're blindly following. It's a comfort blanket, but there is getting weaker through it. Yeah. So Saxon, that's it. I think you've hit the nail on the head. I'm worried that people are hope dumping without enough credible facts and reason to put the amount of hope in that they are. The reasons are obvious. Desperation, fear, need for things to change. But when I see it in my head, it looks like pure fucking desperation to me. No thinking. It looks like pure sheep running away from wolf. Sorry. I just picture things. Sorry. It's like, I think that's what I'm seeing. People running from something as opposed to running to something. I don't know. That's not exactly it. But I think you know where I'm trying to go with this, yeah? I said to you a long time ago we need to be discerning. And I don't think we are being. And I am also very, very worried that if we're all this emotional now, and we're all feeling like this, how are some of these people going to feel? Thank you. How are these people going to feel if he turns out to be a jerk? If he fails? If he's not even at the election? If he loses? It worries me the amount of energy that's going in now. We need it. We need the word of mouth. We need all of it. Don't get me wrong. I'm all on board. But I am worried about, yeah, like almost cult-like, you're a traitor if you... What are you talking about, traitor? Votes are democratic. You don't tell people what to do with their votes. Call people traitors about how they vote. But that's what people are doing. That, to me, isn't a sturdy way of thinking. And it means you ain't stable. Thanks for going over and subscribing to oh god, I don't know which channel to call it now. Alfie Anglo-Sax now. Because yeah, it's shit. I know it's like losing things. It's shit. It sucks. Especially when you worked hard to build a channel up and then they take it away from you. So thanks for going over and helping him out. Saxon 4 does deserve it, you know. The things were so large, you need to see them from... Yeah! They become a myth before science had time to understand pre-paleontology. Because at this point, they're desperate for anything. If only they'd listened 6 years ago. Yep. Yes. Actually, 6 years... You even named the time perfectly. Yes. But don't blame them. You know why? Because I always say it like this. Doesn't matter what you think you knew 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 20 years ago. If people didn't do stuff and you knew it, it means you failed to get the message across. Not you personally, but like with me. Like, I used to have these people come on my channel and be all smart ass. Oh, you just catching up. Oh, you knew this 20 years ago. It's like, oh, you knew this 20 years ago, really? What did you do about it? Oh, I wrote to my MP. What actually happened? Oh, nothing. You changed nothing. Because the world was too stupid to catch up, or because you were too stupid to get your message across right. You know? There's always blame to go around. And it's easy to blame other people. Because they do, when scared, flock. But you can understand why they're scared. That's what I mean. I'm not angry at people. Please don't think that. I'm not angry at them. I'm worried about them. I do worry about people. And maybe that's a fault. Maybe it's... I don't know. Maybe I'm too soft. As some people love to keep reminding me. But I'm not as soft as they think I am. But they like to keep reminding me that I am. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up. Did I see Stefan? Yes, Stefan. Hey, Stefan. Good to see you. PSYOP on top of PSYOP. That's how I'm feeling. Like I'm going down the rabbit hole whilst having water with me and being spun round in it in like a washing machine. It's like going through multiple things at once. Yeah, get over to anybody else. Get over to Saxon 4's new channel, Alfie Anglo-Sax. Was that it? Did I get that right? Someone get it. I'm sharing this tonight. Yeah, I did say it wasn't the podcast, right? Not tonight. All right, that's cool. Interesting. Hello, Lady JNI. So I'm trying to catch up. One-way ticket onwards and upwards. Interesting. I'd like to hear more about this. Boris let us down and Sunak. Yeah, those people had a chance to redeem politics, redeem the political class, and save this country. And they sold us out. They fucking sold us out. They sold this country out from underneath us. Literally out from underneath us. Whilst telling you, looking you in the face and saying, we're going to fix things, guys. Lend us your vote. Lend us your vote. And we're going to fix things. Whilst at exactly the same time, laughing their bollocks off. And going, let's get some more murderers in the country. Let's just keep letting them in. Let's just keep letting them in. Just keep replacing these people. They're stupid enough to keep voting for us. Bastards. Everything we've been through has all been staged. Well, nearly everything. Nearly everything. Calling people traitors for the way you vote is admitting you've run out of valid arguments. Brilliantly said, Dave. Brilliantly said. Personally think war is unavoidable. I don't know. I actually think there is another possibility, and that is complete and total capitulation. And I know you'll say, well, I wouldn't capitulate. No, I know. But I mean, in terms of generally, this country's fallen into a state of apathy for years. And I don't know. Like, look at what's happened in Ireland. Everyone's so sure it's going to happen here. I'm not certain at all. Like, it should. And that's not a good thing, but it should under these circumstances. But we're either going to do that, or a lot of people are going to roll over or leave. This country is in a terrible state. As I said earlier on, there's a lot of socialist people and that, yeah. I don't know. But we can't give up. We can't give up. We mustn't give up. We've still got a chance of winning this. That's the one thing I will say. Regardless of anything I've said tonight, we still have a chance of beating this and winning this. We are running out of time. This really is the last chance. But we still have a chance. So I'm going to fucking fight. I'm going to keep fighting till we either do this or until we go down the shitter. One way or the other. But I'm going to fight. But it's just difficult, you know? It's difficult for all of us, I mean. Not me. I mean, it's just difficult for all of us at times. I have been told I'm an empath a lot of times, yes. An unfortunate side effect of, yeah. You guys know what causes it, right? For you two to be saying that, then you already know why I'm like this. So, I'll leave it at that. But thank you. And I gather from the way that you said it that you two must be too. You've only got a soft voice. That's it, to be honest. Oh, bless you. Good evening, Zero and everyone. People seem to view certain YouTubers as part of their family. Oh, that's kind of nice though, in a way, isn't it? Is that nice? Depends what the YouTuber's like, I suppose. But that's kind of, do you know, I never knew that. That's really cool. That's actually really cool, because when I had the big channel before, it didn't feel like family, but it felt like, I can't explain it. Like we were all connected in a, I don't know, it was really hard to explain. But the community was amazing. But yeah, I never thought, and people actually said to me, "Oh, you got me through COVID." I was like, "I didn't. What do you mean I got you through COVID?" And they were like, "You were broadcasting every day." I was like, "Yeah." And they were like, "Hello, I was locked in. I fucking because I was out all the time filming." So, and that was great to know that I'd help people. But yeah, the idea of that's kind of cool. I like that. Oh, mate. There's some. I'm not gonna. Again, I'm not gonna slag anybody off. All I'm gonna say is there's certain names I'm tired of. Yeah, I'm just tired of. But I'm not going there. I'm not going there. Not. You can. It's fine. I'm just not going there. I'm not shitting on anybody because then I'm just as fucking bad, aren't I? You know, whatever I say, I'm just tired of it. That's what I mean. I'm tired of that shitting on people and all of that. You know. We haven't. I can't see all the chat. So, what do you mean by that, Dave? Explain. Is there a? Let me guess, Dave. Is there a kind of motherland kind of presence going on that I can't see? Because if there is, ban every last motherfucker. It could kick off any time. No one can predict what it will, but it will happen. So Ukrainian told me last week, I feel sorry for your country. Oh, wow. Did you hear that, guys? So Ukrainian told me last week, I feel sorry for your country. They're at war. They're at war with a superpower. Fuck. No, it's all good. Oh, God, you worried me then, Dave. I thought something was kicking off that I couldn't see. I was like, oh, my God, what's going on? What's going on? As long as it's all good. As long as it's all good. Sorry, I know I miscue something sometimes. My apologies, everybody. I see a small of content creators all helping each other, and that is a good thing. It is a good thing, especially for the smaller ones, because the gatekeepers will gatekeep. They're the ones that create the rumors about your monetization. It's not smaller YouTubers, believe it or not. It's the 30s, 40s, 50s. They get very paranoid when you start to grow. So they're the ones that call you the PayPal Patriots. They're the ones that stop the grifting rumours off, believe it or not. It's usually the bigger channels because they don't want you getting to their level. Because there's only enough. Don't forget, target audience. There's only so many people in this movement that go around. And some people have been getting away with producing slop daily. And if people come along that actually give them more, that's threatening to them. Because they've been monetizing, what's the word? Misery. I was saying the chatters are all great. Oh, I thought you said the chat was not great. Sorry. You made me think you were trying to get me message me. Sorry, Dave. Okay. Thank you. We need land, trust me. Some need to get over their egos. Some, I say all. Me too. Even if I don't see it as ego, sometimes it is. It may not be confidence type of ego, but it's still the kind of, I should be doing that, or I'm better at that. Really? Are you? Oh, bully for you, Tom. Oh, you can do a green screen better than someone. Does that make your content better? No. And what does it make you look like when you don't, you know? So, yeah. It is a big killer, ego. We've all got one, but you got to be aware of it and keep it under control. And then you're okay. It's called emotional content, not anger. Now try again. With me. Don't concentrate on the finger or you'll miss all that heavenly glory. You remember that, guys, yeah? It's like a finger pointing away to the moon. Don't concentrate on the finger or you'll miss all that heavenly glory. That's Bruce Lee, that was. Land is hard to get for residential purposes. You know, no shit. Oh, thank you for that. That made me laugh. Yeah, I get it. All right, definitely. See you soon. In fact, you know what? I might wrap up somewhere around there because that actually fucking that was class. Thank you. Is it Reverend? Yeah. Thank you. Do you know what? You've all been brilliant. I come on here to try and give you a bit of fun or a bit of help. I'll be honest with you. You've given me the help tonight. You've all been fucking amazing. And in spite of me being a bit, he's saying, a lot manic tonight, you've put up with me, not judged me, and you've been really cool, and you've listened, and I promise you, even if I take a day off or whatever, when I come back, I'm going to put fucking loads of effort into my next video, and I'm going to do as good as I can, yeah? And I'd always do anyway, but I'm going to do as good as I can. And any time I take, yeah, it'll be for the betterment of this. So, and I mean that. I really mean that. Like, and if I do turn that monetization on, I haven't decided yet, but if I do, that means I'm here to stay. So that's why I'm choking on it at the moment. But if I do turn it on, it means I'm here to stay. Because that money goes for only one thing. Going places and equipment. That's it. So I've got to make sure I'm prepared to really do that first. Because I spent 5-6 years doing it last time. I've got to be prepared to do the same thing again. So yeah, let me think about it all. I'm probably going to do it, but I just want to be sure. So it's a lot, you know, after doing it for what was, like I said, six years really. After doing it for 6 years, I just want to make sure I've got another 6 years in me because it took a lot out of me last time. It burnt me out. Am I an Oasis fan? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. And I don't really want to know how your garden grows. I just want to fly lately. Did you ever see the... Sorry, I'll shut up. Oh, go on. Reverend Wolf here, VIP, is awesome. I don't know if you've got a channel. Do you have a channel? Or you just... if I say just a user, I don't mean it like that. It comes out wrong and it sounds so disrespectful. I just mean, are you using it for one thing or two? And it comes out like, are you just a user? And I don't mean that. I mean, are you using it for one thing or for two things, yeah? Yeah, 40 likes. I can't believe that. 40 likes for me coming out here and having a mental breakdown. Brilliant. I should have mental breakdowns more often. Oh dear. Make sure you enjoy it rather than it becoming stressful. I'm gonna, you know, and thank you for this. Like 44 likes for doing a stream like this, just being me and having a bit of a stress session, and now laughing. This is awesome. And having, you know, my chat, having people in my chat, having it full, having all this again. It's been a couple of years since I've had this, guys. My channel used to be fucking like this all the time. It was brilliant. I loved it, and I loved the community we had. And we've got it again. Thanks to you. This is fuck all to do with me. This is you. So thank you for making this fucking real. Because I've missed this so much. You have no idea how much I've missed this. I've missed making videos for people. Especially making videos for people who actually want to see them. You know? So it's brilliant. Thank you. You have no idea what it will mean to me. But you will know when you see how much work I'm prepared to put in. And I mean that. You will see. There's no point me telling you. I have to show you. Yeah, what's the story, Monik? Shut up, Tom. Named my youngest Lennon. Fair play. Oh, bless. At least don't beat us, man. I know. I try not to. You're a darling. Oh, bless you. So are you. Just got to have another like. Oh, bless you as well. Thank you. Jenny, bit of a laugh. Yeah, too right. Yeah, it's not a serious podcast to anybody. I did say that from the beginning, so I hope no one feels let down. So, what good people do to keep each other uplifted. That's so sweet. Thank you. To be honest, we all need time out to have a laugh. Definitely. And like, normally it's my job to come and try and do that for you. You guys have done that for me. That's never happened before. That's crazy. Thank you. That's amazing. You don't know how feel-good moments like this stay with the creator. They stay with you. And you end up feeling, I don't want to get emotional, but you end up feeling, I've got to work harder for these people, you know? It's just, it's just built in you. It's just built in you because it's just like, especially when you've got a few talents to give as well. It's just like, my God, you know, I know some people, for instance, can't get out, can't do a lot, you know, and then they've got this slop to watch on here. So it's like, I want to give people something good to watch. So, you know, that's what I need to focus on. Not all this fucking madness. All this madness. Focusing on madness is just going to create more madness, right? Focus on you. Focus on what you want to do. Focus on the fucking goal. I've always been single-mindedly focused when I need to be, and that's what's missing today. Is that single-minded focus. And I'm going to get that back. And thanks to you guys, I'm going to go away and I'm going to chill out. I'm going to spend some time with my little sweetheart here. And for anybody who doesn't know what that means, that's not my vape or anything else. That's my dog I'm talking about. And yeah, keep up the great work. Informing us in the US, Tom. Hey, Jace, it's great to see you, buddy. Great to see you. Tracy, 54 now. Bless you guys. Saxon, great to see you. Again, all of you. Thank you so much. Evening, Richard. Authentic personality sells these days. But you know what? It's great because authentic personality used to sell, and then for a while it stopped selling, and people wanted glitz, and now it seems people want reality again, which is awesome. You know. Thank you, Rebot. You said the same thing. I do. I just try and be me. I'm the same off camera as I am on camera. The only time I'm different is if, say, I'm tired. And in normal life, I might not bother where I'm on camera. I'll push myself up a bit, give myself a bit more energy because you're presenting, right? But other than that, I'm the same guy. But you've obviously got to put... So sometimes before I go on camera, I'm a bit like that. But it's like showtime, you know, because you're going to talk to people now. But it's the same as if you were going to go for a job interview or if you were going to go and do a presentation at work or something. You've got people to talk to now. Snap out of it, you know? So, yeah. No problem, Dave. Thank you for modding and thank you for being here. Just cruising the chats. No problem, mate. It's better than the shitty BBC, but that's not a high benchmark. Yeah. Spawn's right. Thank you to all those who've shown support. You're absolutely... Don't concentrate on the finger, or you'll miss all that heavenly glory. Oh no, thank you, you guys. And that's what I mean. Stronger together, right? Fucking stronger together. Instead of all this fucking arguing and people lecturing people on where they should go, what they should do, how they should act, what they should dress, who they should vote for. Fuck me, they'll be telling us how to wipe up, you know what's next. You know? People can think for themselves. We're here to inspire. We're here to inform. We're not here to tell people what to do. You know? We're not here to tell people what to do. The fuck do we think we are? We're here to help. We're here to serve. You know? This is chill. Yeah, this was meant to be a chill stream and finally it's chill. That's cool. It's cool. We all like you on here. Well, I all like all of you as well. You've been brilliant. You're passionate and it shows. I really am. And people... Yeah, that's always been there. Even when I started this, felt a lot younger then, 41. But like a Hollywood movie, because I like the fun of creation, the fun of making something look different, you know, pretty or inspiring or whatever. I'll say good night. Good night. Thank you. Thank you, Tom. Really enjoyed the chill. Me too. I'm English. I'll do what I want. Yeah, absolutely, Mikey. I'm English too, Mikey B. Got my annual letter regarding my TV license to have until 30th of April, then tell them I don't need one again. Absolutely. Just keep doing it. You know, I hate the fact they keep bothering you, but one little and they're gone, aren't they? So, fair play. 70 of you on, and I'm not even doing a proper podcast. Bless you. Thank you. I don't deserve this tonight, but I really appreciate it, and I will come back and earn it. That's a promise. In fact, you know what? No, I take that back. If you've enjoyed it, then it is worth it for you as well. You know, so thank you all. Like I say, I'm going to come back even better. So I think that's it. Are we? Yeah, we're there. Are we there? Oh, should I get? I did get from all. Yeah. I think I did. Good night. Oh, hang on a second. We know something. Things like this chat, for example, and the people that have been attracted to it. Yes, you're right. You're right. And it has been a great chat. And I fucking laughed for real. And that is great. Raybot, I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry. Oh, bless you. Bless you. You're all lovely. You're all awesome. I'm gonna get off here because otherwise I'm gonna oversell is the industry term. So I'm just gonna say I love you all. Thank you so much. I'm Tom Fury. This is Zero News. I'm calling it a day.